Welcome, welcome. We about to get started, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We about to get started in a second, guys. Please hit that subscribe button. Thank you for joining. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, guys, welcome. We got about 2.5 minutes, guys, and we're gonna get started. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Help us build the channel. We going monetization. Please hit that subscribe button, guys. I hope you enjoy the show today. Okay. Welcome. Hello, hello, hello for Ghana, Hector. Welcome, guys. Welcome. All right. For those of you who just tuning in, welcome to Bosstiviti TV, where Bosstiviti is the activity of every boss in high pursuit. Here we give you live information and data that deals with truth, no falsification, truth, one-on-one, real YouTube. This is real YouTube, nothing less but truth. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, guys. Let's talk about this new situation with Charlie Kirk's case. Please give me a thumbs up in the chat if you're here with me. Please give me a thumbs up in the chat if you're here with me. Okay, guys, let's get started. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Okay. Just a few hours ago has come in information from Candace Owens pertaining to Charlie Kirk's death. Candace Owens has obtained text messages from Jewish donors that shows response from Charlie Kirk and responses from the Jewish donors. And just so happened inside of these text messages are disturbing things about Candace Owens. We don't want to deal with her. We don't feel like she would be longevity for the brand and etc. What is really going on in the case of Charlie Kirk? We see so many different stages and steps of things have happened in a matter of 30 days, guys. Charlie Kirk haven't even been dead 30 days yet. Now let's look at the scale. You die on September the 10th. Round by September the 15th, 18th, they trying to make laws to tap into your freedom of speech. Dealing with who? Charlie Kirk. Not only that, the alphabet community used Charlie Kirk's death to promote their brand. So the state gave the alphabet community 1 hour to put their flag, the color flag, on top of the state's flag for 1 hour in the name of Charlie Kirk's. As soon as Charlie Kirk passed away, now when it comes to Tyler Robinson, they tie in the alphabet community to this man's legacy through Tyler Robinson. What do the alphabet community got to do with Charlie Kirk? How did they find a moment in this hysterical event in America? How did the alphabet community find a moment? The state literally let them put the color flag above the state flag for 1 hour. Go read it. In the name of Charlie Kirk. So what is really happening right here? Is Charlie Kirk's death being used to restructure the pattern of our freedoms? The freedoms that we have as Americans. Now a man has been sacrificed to attack the freedoms that we have. Do you not see the play? This the real play that's happening. They getting tired of you running your mouth. So they understand that in order to orchestrate a new pattern of things, it will only happen by the saddening energy of death. Death is the only language that make things change. What is the real reality behind the death of Charlie Kirk? We're talking about a young man whose life changed in 1 year. In 1 year, in 2012. In 2012, Charlie Kirk went to Benedict University and gave a lecture. And at this lecture, he was founded by a man named Bill Montgomery. Bill Montgomery has no ties to the law. Bill Montgomery has no ties to politics. Bill Montgomery has no ties to spirituality, a minister, deacon, but he has marketing ties. He get his money from marketing, and he seen young Charlie Kirk, and he walked up on Charlie Kirk and told this man at a venue that he needed to drop out of college and pursue a political career. He told Charlie Kirk to drop out of college and pursue a political career. And from that moment on, when Charlie Kirk decided in 2012 that he would start dealing with Bill Montgomery, he was passed along through billionaire, millionaire, billionaire, millionaire. He was passed on. Until 2016, he meet a guy by the name of Foster Fries. And Foster Fries was the real bankroll. See, all the guys who he met before, they didn't really have his back. But Foster Fries was the guy who put the cash behind the foundation of Today, USA Today, or whatever the name of they thing is, they nonprofit. And from the scales of what it looks like, let's look at this thing now. The nonprofit organization that Charlie Kirk established. The point of mission is that their point of mission was to go to college campuses, universities, and elaborate for free conservative speech. But was that really the plan? We have a young man going to different college campuses debating with people about XYZ. Was it really the plan to have a free conservative speech, guys? I don't think this was the plan. I don't think that it was the plan from the beginning that man have free conservative speech when it came to this situation. I believe that billionaires got together and formed the idea around freedom of speech. We getting tired of these people think that they can say what they want to say, do what they want to do. We have to put a play in place to antagonize the American free speech pattern. See, it'll make you astounded if you find out that this was one of the biggest plays in America to attack the free speech of Americans. And they've been balling and brewing this thing up since 2012. And now the plan just came into full effect. They just put it into effect. They knew all along that a sacrifice had to be made in order to push this thing in the legislation, in the Senate. How can we get this in the Senate to be legislated upon? Sacrifice must be made in order to obtain all goals you're trying to achieve. Who is the real loser in this situation? Why is they trying to establish Charlie Kirk's Day? If I'm not mistaken, I just read in the paper the other day that they tried to, in one of these cities, I want to say New Orleans, New Jersey, or Philly, one of them, they posed a bill to the city asking them to turn, was it 2nd Street? Turn 2nd Street into Charlie Kirk's Way. And the city denied it. See what I'm saying? They using the passion of his death to reverse a society that was one free into a slave. See, if your government can put a muzzle on you, you no longer a human being. You are a robot. If your government can put a muzzle on you, you're no longer free. You are a robot. The biggest conspiracy in the world is that politicians find a way to disrupt freedom of speech and to amend the Second Amendment rights to bear arms. The biggest conspiracy in America that have kept Americans free for many years has been the ability of free speech, cruel and unusual punishment, and the rights to bear arms and defend yourself. In Europe, there ain't no guns. They have total society control because there's no democracy with guns. But here in America, everybody got guns. Guns became a reality because of your freedoms. But now there are a group of people who sit down at these big tables and they're starting to have conversations about your freedoms now. Do you not understand what's at stake for you? There are many plays happening on this spectrum, guys. Plays are being put in perspective right now as we speak. One of the biggest plays that's being talked about in the internet and on the streets right now is what? The NG, the National Guard. The National Guard was just in Chicago a couple of days ago, and they put tear gas. Hey, what's up, Mike? Welcome, guys. Please hit that subscribe button. Can I get y'all to hit that like button for me, guys? Hit that subscribe button, guys. Help me build a channel, please, guys. ICE was just in Chicago a few days ago. When they come through, they bomb even officers with tear gas. Even the officers was tear gas when they came through. So I called the spade a spade today. I say that in the next month, 2 or 3, that we will have an unorganized, unorthodox group of people who choose to buy outfits, ICE outfits from Amazon. And they're going to use those outfits to attack a particular people. Because you got to remember now, this whole thing is about you losing control of your freedoms. It hasn't been about nothing bigger than that. You losing control of your freedoms, while the billionaires and the millionaires live free as they want to be. Have you ever thought about what have you compromised in your own home for the billionaires, for the elite? What have you, the viewer, compromised in your own home for the billionaires who put structure in place to control you more and more every day? How much are you being affected by the billionaire schemes out here? There's a secret order happening in America, and it's blind to the average man's eye because the average man don't read. There's nothing new under the sun in America. The people who are in charge, they have no brain to create. So they use history to recreate patterns for your destruction. They have no brain to create. So they use history to create patterns for your destruction. So to understand everything that's going on, you must go study the history of what was done before you. Because there's something that happened in the past that they find out. And now they want to use it with their great 21st century technological advancements to destroy you. So, what's the real reality behind the death of Charlie Kirk? Let's talk about it. For those of you who new here, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, guys. Help me build a channel up, guys. We're really trying to build a network here. We're here at the Bosstiviti Network Studios, and it take money to keep this thing here running, guys. I need y'all to subscribe for me. I need y'all to help me build this thing here. This is an organic YouTube page that's one-on-one. I'm not trying to get celebrity on you guys. What you say, what you feel matters. And if you feel as though this message needs to be heard, I need you guys to hit that subscribe button for me. Tell your friends about Bosstiviti TV. This is the platform for original proof and truth. If you hit that subscribe button, thank you so much. God bless you, and may he bless your whole bloodline now and to come. Okay. So Charlie Kirk was assassinated on September the 10th, 2025. On September the 13th, 2025, along comes a tornado comes through Utah. Destroys a whole town. Now we got to remember that Charlie was a newborn Christian who got baptized by a minister who went to church every Sunday with his family, who was changing by the hour, by the second. The spirit in him was working. You got to remember, in the last stages of Charlie's life, his conversation was different, people. The element of love was starting to captivate the guts of his heart. You got to remember, the brother was changing. But we don't want to see change in a human being. We want human beings to stay the same. Stay an evil, rotten, desperate person and never elevate to another level. Many of us are in this state of being right now today. We become susceptible to the television. Television. See, the television is there to tell you a lie right in your vision, to lead you down the path of deception and darkness. Because the biggest scandal in the world is that your liberties, your freedoms will be taken from you really soon. And you will be once again the slave of the wealthy. Right now, as we speak, technologies are being invented to control you. Technology gadgets are being built from ground up to control you. Billionaires invest in major lump sums of money to tech companies for modern advanced drones. to even drop packages off at your door. Your head hurt, you need Tylenol? Just press a button and a drone will drop it off in your door in 5 minutes. We're coming to that. The next stage is that you're going to get up in the morning and brush your teeth, and you're going to be on the way to work. And you forgot that you had a ticket you caught a month ago, and you ain't paid that ticket. So your own car, soon you get in the morning, your own car, lock the doors, and drive you to the police department and or courthouse. That's what we're coming to. You ain't pay that ticket on time, your car is going to drive you to the police department immediately. Let's talk about it. So many of us have seen this, the biggest scandal in history just happened right before our eyes. A lot of us believe that Charlie Kirk is still alive. A lot of us believe that he dead, he was sacrificed. But what is the bulletproof proof of this case, guys? The bulletproof proof of this case is that all of us has been deceived and finessed, yet once again. See, the biggest drug in America is not crack, meth, none of that. The biggest drug in America is distraction. Distraction is the biggest drug in America. From the art of distraction, birth a disturbance in your physical and in your spiritual. From the art of distraction comes confusion, disdainment. From the art of distraction, see, that's the job of the devil. It's to keep you distracted. As long as I can keep you distracted, I can keep you confused, and in the confusion, I can control you. Because no man who's absorbed in confusion and distraction has a spiritual guide. Spiritual ones cannot be distracted, cannot be disdained, cannot be. You get it? So the biggest drug in America is to distract you. You're only on earth for one purpose, and that's to serve. But if I can influence you that you are on the earth for more than one purpose than to serve thy Creator, I distracted you in the most major subject in the world pertaining to your soul. It's the distraction game that's going on, guys. You don't get it? The biggest drug in America is to keep you entertained and distracted. How has it been working for you, guys? How has it been working? How has this drug been happening? How has it been working on you? Please hit that subscribe button, guys. Hit that like button. Welcome to Bosstiviti TV. where Bosstiviti is the activity of all bosses in high pursuit. Here we give you news, entertainment, and dating advice. That's what we do on this channel. One-on-one, live, face-to-face conversation. But today we send to talk about Charlie Kirk. Now I'm gonna pause for a second and give a shout out to some of the guys who've been tapping into the channel. Thank y'all so much. Jay Peasy, welcome to Bosstiviti TV, man. Appreciate you. Original Productions, welcome, welcome. Wayne Arrington, welcome, welcome, brother. Mike, welcome. Anarchy Prevails, welcome, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button, guys. LaShawn Walston, welcome, welcome. God bless you. Andrew Owens, Ben Duva, welcome, guys, welcome. D. Filster, welcome. Real Wheel Drive, welcome. Lobo, what's up, Lobo? Welcome. Ariprion, welcome, welcome. Hector, these are some of the names that's in the chat. Thank y'all so much for coinciding with me on the show. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Thank you so much for helping me build a channel, guys. We need 5 more people to hit that subscribe button, guys. 5 more people. Thank you. Okay. So Candace Owens just went live a few hours ago explaining that she have found text messages with Charlie Kirk and all the Jewish donors who tried to contribute to his cause. And in this thing is some futile information. Commentator Candace Owens, who has been intensely pursuing the assassination of Charlie Kirk, dropped her new theory and said his organization is manipulating people to not dig deeper into the strategy. Candace said several influencers are now attacking her as she is raising questions over the micro lies that everyone is saying to cover up the truth regarding Charlie Kirk. Earlier, Candace said Tyler Robinson, who was accused of the assassination, claimed she said many questions about Tyler Robinson killing Charlie Kirk remains unanswered. What kind of a window would not want the truth of her husband's murder to come out? Candace said, as she claims that Kirk is under pressure over Israel. Candace produces purported receipts as Kirk WhatsApp chat on the group where he apparently said, just lost another huge Jewish donor, $2 million in a year because he won't counsel Tucker. I'm thinking of inviting Candace. Candace said the check took place 2 days before Charlie Kirk was killed. So 2 days before Charlie Kirk passed away, he was inside a chat group, a group chat with Jewish donors, trying to get money for the organization. And Candace Owens said it don't feel right, look right, nor seem right inside of the group chat. Is Candace Owens wrong for supporting Charlie Kirk, guys? Put a put a yes or no in the chat, guys. Is Candace Owens wrong for supporting Charlie Kirk after he's dead and gone? Is he wrong? Is she wrong? Let's talk about it. Why is Candace Owens still dragging along the case of Charlie Kirk? Let's talk about it. Please hit that subscribe button, guys. Hit that like button. I got 24 people on here, and I ain't got nobody liking, nobody subscribing, guys. Hit that subscribe button for me. I can see right here when you subscribe on my phone right here. Can I get some subscribers, please? Tap the screen. Just hit the screen. That's how you like it. Just tap the screen like that right there. That's how you like. Thank y'all so much for choosing Bosstiviti TV for your time. Let's talk about another big problem. Of course, we know that Megyn Kelly, the commentator, she has been all over this Charlie case, and Charlie Kirk was a dear friend to her. She even started crying when she got the news over her death that he passed away. And so hold on one second. She said that her opinion on really who killed Charlie Kirk, before Kirk was killed, one of his donors, Robert J. Stillman, reportedly told him he was withdrawing a $2 million pledge to Kirk's organization. Oh, man. These people tripping right here. New York Times. New York Times is tripping. They try to make me. Let me go back. Hold on real quick. So we're dealing with this commentator lady. Please hit that subscribe button, guys. What's her name again? Her name is Megyn Kelly. Megyn Kelly. They said, I think it's an important point. She's fired. She got fired? Okay. So she got fired, DA? Charlie Kirk got fired too. How he got fired? Fired from what? So that's the name of it. It's Turning Point USA. Megyn Kelly goes viral for tense argument with college students about Trump and Charlie Kirk's death. Megyn Kelly got into a debate with a college student who implied that President Trump rhetoric since the assassination of Charlie Kirk has created a dangerous political environment for liberal voices. The pair exchanged several heated remarks on September 24th before the student ultimately walked away. Kelly was visiting in Virginia Tech University as a speaker on Turning Point College tour, which resumed 12 days after Charlie Kirk's fatal shot during one of the events. So you mean to tell me that she's on tour for Turning Point? Student Kelly. So Megyn Kelly is on tour with Turning Point USA? Now that's weird. I want to know why you supporters support a president who contributes to revelry and got a friend, Charlie Kirk, killed. We saw his rally recently. He said, "I hate my enemies." The student recalled adding, "The White House that chiefs and similar things." Wow. Please hit that subscribe button, guys. Ed Lopez, welcome, welcome. Booth, welcome, Booth. Hit that subscribe button for me. Appreciate it. Thank you guys, man. We got 12 people on here. Please hit that subscribe button, guys. Please hit that subscribe button, guys. Okay. Please hit that subscribe button. It don't cost a thing, guys. Hit that subscribe button for me. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me grab my phone. Mm-hmm. Please hit that subscribe button, guys.
Ties it up at 8, has the coverage. Quick for it.
Please hit that subscribe button, guys.
Is seen traveling south in the opposing lane on LA 20 at a high rate of speed, passing 3 passenger vehicles and 1 loaded 18-wheeler in a designated no passing zone with a 40-mile-per-hour posted speed limit. As a green Dodge Charger returns to the southbound lane, aggressive braking and engine deceleration are immediately followed by a crash that can be heard on the surveillance footage. At 12:03 p.m. and 52 seconds, a green Dodge Charger is seen traveling south in the opposing lane on LA 20 at a high rate of speed, passing 3 passenger vehicles and 1 loaded 18-wheeler in a designated no passing zone with a 40-mile-per-hour posted speed limit. As a green Dodge Charger returns to the southbound lane, aggressive braking and engine deceleration are immediately followed by a crash that can be heard on the surveillance footage. Surveillance footage. Engine deceleration are immediately followed by a crash that can be heard on the surveillance footage. At 12:03 p.m. and 52 seconds, a green Dodge Charger is seen traveling south in the opposing lane on LA 20 at a high rate of speed, passing 3 passenger vehicles and 1 loaded 18-wheeler in a designated no passing zone with a 40-mile-per-hour posted speed limit. As a green Dodge Charger returns to the southbound lane, aggressive braking and engine deceleration are immediately followed by a crash that can be heard on the surveillance footage.
She was fired years ago, but has a top-ranking podcast. Charlie didn't get fired. He got promoted to sit with the king to fight the fight in heavily realm. Let's go. Please hit that subscribe button, guys. Help me build the channel up. I need y'all help. I need y'all help to build this channel up, guys. Please hit that subscribe button, guys. Go watch some of my videos. Like some of my videos.
At 12:03 At 12:03 p.m.
Please hit that subscribe button, guys. Robert, welcome, Robert. Welcome. I'm thinking about doing a video real quick on this camera. Hit that subscribe button for me, guys. Hit that subscribe button, guys.
It's been 4 days since the passing of Charlie Kirk. And the vlogs is going crazy.
Hit that subscribe button, guys. Yo, yo, yo. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Light, man. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Trying to get this camera right over here, my bad. Nope. Damn. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Welcome to the show. New details have entered in on the Kyron Lacey's case. Check this out.
Welcome to the show. New details have entered in on the Kyron Lacey's case. Check this out.
Of course, we know that the lawyer of Kyron Lacey dropped a video that shows us that he coerced one of the guys who was in the accident when it came to writing a police report. Now, TMZ say that they have sent the video to combat the video that the lawyer has put out there as evidence of their guilt. But my question to Instagram, TikTok, Facebook is that how is it that a young man who was on the way to the league even get involved in a situation like this in the first place? If they saying that this was a plot against an LSU student, then that only means that there are still people out here who seeking the demise of upcoming successful Black people. You must be aware of those at all times, because the only person that'll be able to see it coming is you. No one will watch your life for you. Remember that. Okay, so recently the lawyer of Tyron of Okay, so recently the lawyer of Kyron Lacey released a video that shows an officer coercing a person into writing something on an incident report. Now TMZ just released a video that combats the lawyer's video. What do y'all think about this video? After the car passes by the store, you can hear, boom, a wreck. Do this video change the game? Leave it in the comments below. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Please hit that subscribe button, Robert. My bad, guys. I had to do a video for Instagram. Please hit that subscribe button, guys. Thank y'all for joining the channel. It's okay, man. How's it going with you, Robert? I'm getting ready to push this content out. Please hit that subscribe button for me, Robert. Ah, you right. I had to get my phone, and it's 2 o'clock, and I need to be posting on Instagram at 2 o'clock, and I ain't even have no content for the platform. Please hit that subscribe button, guys. What it say? You got the 1,000 yard stare. What's that? What is a 1,000 yard stare? What is a 1,000 yard stare? Hit that subscribe button, guys. Thank you so much, Christian. I like your attitude. Please subscribe to all my platforms, even the YouTube, even the Instagram, the same name, Bosstiviti. TikTok, the same thing, Snapchat, X. That's the only thing I got. I got Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Snapchat, WhatsApp. I used to have Nextdoor, but I don't got that no more. Where you from, Christian? Kristen. Yeah.
Welcome to the show. New details have entered in on the Kyron Lacey's case. Check this out.
You had followed me, Kristen? On Instagram? Okay. All right. Let's say I subscribed and like. Now don't do the Insta. I got Facebook too, Bosstiviti brand. That's what's up. Thank you so much for the subscription. Okay, guys, I'm about to post on the Bosstiviti World News page on Instagram. Bosstiviti World News on Instagram. Please go to Instagram and hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button on this channel, YouTube. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to the show. Welcome to Bosstiviti World Studios. We'll be back with you tomorrow at 12 p.m. 12 p.m. tomorrow, live. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. May God bless you and your family and your whole bloodline to come. I am your host, your reporter, and your anchor, Bossa Nove. I'll see you tomorrow at 12 o'clock. Peace, guys.